What's up guys, it's Roger and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be checking out the Lucky Raspberry exotic armor. Now what does the Lucky Raspberry do? Well, it has probability matrix, increases the chaining capabilities of Arcbolt grenade, and has a chance to recharge it each time it deals damage. A full chain always recharges. Now I played with this thing quite a bit tonight and I gotta say I'm quite a fan. It's really fun just throwing out an Arcbolt. Sometimes it recharges and if you hit those max chains like it's saying, you just get the Arcbolt right back. And I had many times where I just completely got the Arcbolt right back, completely refreshed, and then you can just chuck another one out. And sometimes you might get a complete chain again and get another one and just chuck another one out. And it's just so much fun lobbing these things over and over and over. And I'm sure it must be so annoying to the enemy. But honestly, this exotic fills a good space with your Blink Hunter that I think it did the same thing with Bombardiers that I tried out in yesterday's video. I'd recommend go checking that out. And what I like about these exotics, you can have a lot of fun with these exotics, but at the same time, they honestly have a good amount of competitive viability. I mean, lobbing a bunch of grenades at your enemies, yeah, it's some easy damage, you can pick up some easy kills, and we like to see that, you know? But at the same time, it's fun, you know, throwing a bunch of grenades, that's fun. I don't even have a lot of discipline, but I don't need a lot of discipline because of the passive on this, and then something else I'm going to show you that also helps me regenerate a bunch of my grenade energy. So we have some fragments here, and the ionic traces give me a lot. Now, I was going between a few different builds here, so here's what I'm showing you. First fragment is called Spark of Ions. Defeating a jolted target creates an ionic trace. Pretty easy for us to jolt somebody, we just hit them with a nade after all, which we're getting our nades up like crazy. They get jolted, we defeat them, we get an ionic trace, and it's just so easy to get those ionic traces. And then we can also get ionic traces by getting them a final blow with a arc weapon, which I have a Darkest Before on today, and that's an arc weapon, so you're just getting ionic traces out the wazoo. You're always having your abilities up, not to mention I'm going to be playing an Eruption today, so you're just getting your abilities like crazy. But I feel like even in Control or something, this would probably still give you your abilities quite often. Like I said before, we have the Darkest Before on, just so we have an arc weapon, and you can check out all the other stuff. Pretty simple. I mean, it's just a very, very fun build. I definitely recommend giving this a try because it's just really fun chaining everything around and very satisfying when you can just keep slaying out the ionic traces are flying in. What I did want to say also is I was thinking about using my battler here because it has Demolitionist on it. What I found out after doing some research is that Demolitionist will give you less percentage of your grenade energy back with each kill than an ionic trace will. Now an ionic trace is going to give you more percentage back, but also an ionic trace is going to give you energy into all your abilities, not just your grenade. So while you probably get less ionic traces overall than you would procs of your Demolitionist, because you're going to get a proc of that Demolitionist every time you get a kill, so you might technically get your grenades back quicker with a Demolitionist gun. I would rather use this build with the ionic traces and an arc weapon because I think overall you'd get all your abilities back up even more often, and you get your grenades up very quickly anyways. So I'd rather go with the arc weapon and the two fragments that I showed you to get those ionic traces out the wazoo, pair that with your Lucky Raspberry, and you just have so many nades, so many dodges. You always have your melee up. It's just a very, very good. You're also getting your super like crazy, especially because I'm using Gathering Storm, so that's a pretty fast charging super anyways. So that is the build. I had a very fun time, and you'll see that in the gameplay. I was just kind of running around, slaying out, and just going crazy with these nades because it was just a really fun time. All that being said, I think we're about ready to hop into this gameplay. I do want to say before we get into it, hashtag Blink for everyone. The movement is still going. If you don't know about that, you can go ahead and watch the video. I'll have that linked in the description or in the top right, just a little 30-second video about what happened. And it happened yesterday, as of when I'm posting this. We went to Twitter, we added Bungie, we did hashtag Blink for everyone, and we're just trying to start a little movement, a little conversation in the community that, hey, we want Blink on some other stuff. Mainly Arc Warlock is what I want. Maybe after that, all the other Warlock subclasses could have Blink in some form. And then far fringe, I'd say maybe Void Hunter. Some other people want Blink even on their Titans. I think that's a little crazy, but hey, I'm all for it. Blink everywhere. It would make me just the happiest man in the world. So if you want to join that movement, go ahead to Twitter. Just because you weren't there on day one doesn't mean you can't join at any point and join in with us. We'd love to have you. But I think all that being said, we are ready to get into this gameplay, so let's go ahead and blink into it. Alright, we got Wormhaven here, a map I actually like. I've gone through many maps that I just despise, and the matches have, I mean, been, I don't know, decent, I guess you could say. You know, Disjunction, Pacifica. The Pacifica match wasn't the worst, but it was just like, it's Pacifica, you know? So I'm just looking for a good, actually fun match on an actually good map, and I think Wormhaven is pretty poggers if you ask me. It actually has some good sight lines, some fun places you can blink towards, and we'll see what we can do. Teammates sound like they're already going invis. Let's watch our radar here and see. Nice Arcbolt. I don't want to get shot from the window is my only other thing. Yeah, like that. We can blink a second time up to the bridge here, slide out, and then we're good. Teammate might get him. Do we already have our Arcbolt back? Was that just because it tagged? That's fast. I'm going to chuck this in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Zapping their cheekies. I'm just going to fire as I come around the corner here, slide in, reload, and then we'll take shots on this guy. That is assuming he wants to peek at some point. We just saw them shoot from there. Oh, let's go. Knocked his head off. Alright, we're surging a little bit. I'm going to blink up top because I know they're pushing here. And honestly, just try to knock this guy's skull off. Pre-fire in case he ran out to the right, but it looks like he's kind of just going to chill. Which is smart. He should just chill. And we have ricochet around, so I'm just going to keep shooting for a second. But honestly, we're not really going to get much there. Maybe we can drop down here and help our teammates out? That's a little too far for us with a rapid-fire frame. I mean, maybe on a peace of mind I could do a little more there, but... Okay, these guys are really boring players. I mean, I guess it's kind of fun sometimes to have a bit of a ranged battle, but it's not even just like... Not even ranged battles with these guys, it's just sitting in the back of the map. There you go. Alright, suck this Arcbolt. Let's see how much energy we get back from that. None? Because it didn't hit anybody? And what galaxy did that not hit anybody? We need to immediately shoot. We'll dodge. We'll reload. Wait till we heal. Take that guy out. Here comes an Ionic Trace. Watch. Oh, we already have our abilities all back up. Well, if we didn't, it would have been really nice. I'm going to chuck this in here. We're going to dodge. Oh, yeah, look at that Arcbolt. Let's do another Arcbolt right here. What the fuck? At least we finally got a little bit of a good streak going. Could have kept going there. I mean, I just got my super, so that's pretty nice. Oh, God, here's the problem. We're getting surrounded now. Now, we can maybe bait something here. Is he going to push this? What? You... There we go. I was going to say, there's no way you didn't see my radar ping. Like, why aren't you pushing? We'll just push forward here. There's one behind us, actually. What I'm going to do is blink forward, though, because this guy's kind of clueless. Augers on these two really quick. Someone's coming for mid. Just trying to take him out for the teammates. Luckily, they're going to dust him themselves. And I'm looking to catch up to this dude if I can, honestly. I don't want to feed his... Uh-oh. Oh my god, I wanted to see if I could get like an Arcbolt to go off there and like chain onto all of them, but... Oh, I just got straight up supered. We can push forward and try to peek outside. Tied game. It started to pick up speed a little bit here, which is good. Because before it was a little too slow. Wasn't much happening. Teammate's going to pick up that second kill there. There was more and more in front of us. We can see his little head. But we need to dodge backwards. Probably blink up. And blink a second time. Slide over here. Reload. And then we can peek towards window here. If they hop up on our boy, we can help him to live, hopefully. Because I think they are going to hop up. And we just got to hold down fire here. Knock this guy out of his booster seat. Because you know he's riding that in the car all day. Because he's too short to see the fucking things he needs to. Take that guy out really quick, and then we'll just reload our Darkest Before. We can keep holding from down here, because they will push up right there, as you see. And our teammates are already holding up top, so we can kind of hold a different angle, but they are pushing down as well. And we have ricochet rounds. I'm just going to shoot these in there for a second before I reload, and then assist our teammates. They're going to push them from window as well, is the only other thing, which I don't have the greatest angle for, so why don't we go ahead and see if we can push up with our teammates. I'd love to shoot right here, take this guy out maybe. Get an Arcbolt up there? There we go. Oh my god, I just have my Arcbolt up immediately again. Oh, get donked! Uh-oh. I'm gonna chuck my Arcbolt in there. I am on a good streak. Holy shit! Big balls. Oh my god, I just wanted to re-challenge that. I was like, no, there's no way I'm not ego challenging this. It'd be too funny not to. That was a pretty good streak there. Gathering Storm is like really good. If you're going to solo super somebody with Gathering Storm, you need to hit them right in the testicle, okay? If you can get the chance that you see 2 people or more on your radar, whoa. I don't know who Joe Whoa is, but it's just the first thing that I could say coming out of my head. So, oh man, I whiffed that a little bit. Oh, thank you, teammate. Appreciate that. Oh, I thought I hit him. Guess not. Peg him. I want to throw an Arcbolt down here because I did see that guy. Hello. Cool, I shot my shotgun, Bungie, so why would you make me punch instead? That is a part of Blink I really hate. You come out of your Blink and sometimes you shoot. And you know... You learn pretty quickly the timing between when you can shoot after a Blink, and they're just like, no shoot, and you're like, I should be able to shoot by now. We're trying to shoot that guy, obviously he has heavy. Teammate's gonna take him out, we'd love to see it. And we can push forward. Yeah, I can't push forward too much, honestly. I'd rather peek from the bottom of the bridge if I'm gonna peek this, because having that height is not the best. We'll take both of these guys out. And honestly, while it might not be the greatest play in the world, oh. Guess they just didn't want me to be able to throw that. Actually, you know what I wonder? I mean, I was low health when I went into that, so it wasn't the best super, but it was going to be pogged. Cool. Very fun. Nice job, man. You had a really good push there. We are amplified because we knocked his testes off with a little joltage. So now... Oh! I'm sorry! They used my ultimate. They used my super before. I just went to super him and I punched instead because my super's down. Where did my super go then? I don't have my grenade yet, that would have been perfect. We're gonna dodge off of here and then reload and then peek from bottom bridge. That kid's dog. One more coming. Way back there. Ah! No, my friend. No, kill the Roger. Hup. Pre-fire it. Yeah, what you gonna do, run back in, boy? I don't think so. Yeah, not a bad match. I mean, just kind of really slow in some points. I'm interested what the heck happened to my last super I threw there when I was outside. It was a bad super by me, because I did it when I was already low health, so then I got just, you know, railed by the entire 105th Infantry, which is going to happen, but I'm wondering where my super went, because it didn't go forward to the guy that I was looking at, or else he would have got hit by it, even a little bit. I don't know, I'll watch it back, but let's go ahead, I'll talk to you in the next match. Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock friends, then go ahead and join the Blinkfield Discord server. I'll have it linked in the description. For now, let's get back into the video. Ooh, Fragment. I like Fragment. Fragment's a pretty good map. They keep giving me really silly maps like Disjunction, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to play that. Stop giving me Disjunction. I don't want to live in Shrek's swamp, Bungie. All right, chill. Whoa, is that a Fortnite gamer? Holy heck. Yo, come over here and build me a wall, gamer. Absolute Fortnite gamer. I'm just flabbergasted right now. I usually like to head towards this way, towards the mid, when my match starts on Fragment, because usually with your Blink you can get down here really quick and then just start taking shots. Hup. Oh, Bungie, stop with this bullshit. Guess what? If I'm on a staircase, you can still make the autos lock on. Why do I punch over somebody's head just because I'm on a staircase, Bungie? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, we're goddamn space wizards, and the thing that stops us from succeeding as warriors is a staircase? 3 steps in my general direction, and I just can't punch somebody in the face? Why? I'm sorry. I'm going to keep ranting about this for a second, because it's just like, holy shit. I don't understand how that still exists. Because look, all you gotta do is program it to where the melees lock on to the center of mass and not just right in front of you. I'm gonna throw an Arcbolt back there. reload, and then peek up top? Keep peeking up top, I guess. Can I grapple this? I can. And I have to kind of go. That's the only thing here. And unfortunately, I was only able to dust one, but I mean, hey, my eruption was counting down in like 3 seconds anyways. Speaking of, there's a guy like... Holy heck! I'm not gonna act like I didn't absolutely whiffage. Go, Arcbolt. Maybe I should take off. Fastball. I feel like it's hurting me more than helping me. I already have my super. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of fragging out. I guess I did already go on a streak for a little bit. It just doesn't feel like it because this match seems kind of quiet right now. Oh, baby! Are you behind me? Thanks, teammate. Like, actually, thanks. I feel like that sounded sarcastic, but I literally was not being sarcastic. Ooh, I actually smacked him at the last second. We're gamers. Guys, you gotta use Gathering Storm a little more if you're not using it, because did you just see that beauty that unfolded from that Gathering Storm? What a good super. I mean, people were kind of memeing on it, I feel like, when it came out, but it's a good super. Ooh, Arc Soul. Alright, I'm gonna chuck this in here. Let's see if we get any energy back. Literally? Yeah. Yeah, I have my Arcbolt back. Now here's my question. How much of that is from this being eruption? Hup. Oh man, blink didn't go off. How much is my energy refilling there from this being eruption? How much was from it being Lucky Raspberry? I'll have to try this build out again later on, just in control or something, when Iron Banner's not going on, but for right now I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of Iron Banner being active, because this makes it just like a 10 times more fun, because Eruption is actually a really good game mode. Go away. Freak. I see someone up here on this radar, and I got a big balls, baby. Oh my god, they did not just get me stuck on one stupid little ledge. Oh, there he goes. Yeet! Oh, no, my Ionic Trace has nowhere to go. You know, alright. Now tell me this doesn't make sense. The Ionic Trace should go into your Ghost if you're dead, and then you still get the ability energy, because your Ghost is what holds your light, right? So, if you think about it, it makes complete sense. There we go, took 2 out there with the teammates. That is the case. Okay, so we actually just spawned in with 2 streak already because we got those 2 kills after our death. So let's see. I'm just getting ready to shoot again because I feel like, yeah, there's one more up there. Looks like he got wiped out. Kind of waiting for them to push, but at the same time, I have no patience. Take advantage. I'm trying to suck. See, it's like... Oh, suck on this. No tags. Hup. Ah, Thunder. Nice blade barrage, idiot. Why don't you try aiming it at an enemy? What a numbskull. That's what we call most simply a panic pop. They're gonna jump up here. They're too aggressive not to. Yeah, they're not very smart. No offense, random gamers. There's somebody to my right. I can see him on the radar, but it's like, how much time do I have to react to that? Oh my lord. I dodged, so I got to do the melee on him that exploded him, and I was hoping that would be enough to get some more out of it, but unfortunately it really wasn't. Now I have my super. I'm looking to just finish this game, I think. Yeah. Not as good as I wanted it to be. You can blink off this wall. Alright, watch this. Yeah, that was a nice little ending. Yeah, see, it's like even when I get a good match like that, where I'm assuming I top fragged, I don't know, my teammates were pretty good. The enemies weren't that great; they were fine. But I just don't even feel that great about it. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's let's go for one more little puggy fraggy match. Probably just gonna cut out the best bits of these matches for you guys today instead of doing full matches because there's just a lot of downtime I feel like in between the streaks. So I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Let's see if we can get some good plays here. Is my boy still in the matchmaking? Yeah. Can I get him on my team for once? Let's see. Lunch, are you there? No, they just won't put him on my team. I've played 2 matches now against my clanmate here, Sound for Lunch. He's doing really well. Better than me, that's for sure. I mean, he gets to be on Blink Warlock with an Astrocyte verse. Meanwhile, I'm trying to make Lucky Raspberry work with my Blink Hunter that I'm still learning. But I am having fun. Lucky Raspberry is actually, like, really fun. Let's throw that Arcbolt down there. Watch, it's gonna chain. Alright. That's a good start. Uh-oh. Yeah, unfortunate. Ooh! Somebody just shoot him once, you know, you got him. You can't quite hit him, can you? Hello. Bye. Oh man, there was so many people. That was insane. There was so many radar pings there, and I was just like, well... Hey, get out of here, Sound. That's scummy. Really? Oh, you did not just take my special, you little scummo. Get some good smacks there. We on a streak yet? Not quite yet. We'll smack this guy too. Get my special back. Let's go. Watch this. Oop. Don't watch that. That's really, really annoying. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see if we can head forward here. Maybe we can actually get into some fights. Take Sound out there. Blink up top. That's an friendly shadow shot. We'll take that guy out. We have our Arcbolt. What I'm going to do is chuck it back here. See if I have any kind of angle on these guys. Take them out. We are amplified. Get a little Ionic Trace coming towards us. And let's just see if we can run this down a little bit. There we go. Take out that boy. See if we can blink up top. What are we on? A 4 streak? So we're not quite going yet as hard as we can. We will be in a second, though. There's that. Let's see if we can get a good super here, maybe. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's Bell Architecture, but what the hell? There's just some stupid wall in the way. Yeah, watch this Arcbolt, though. That's beauty. Can easily run away from that. The question is if we can kill him out of it. No. We're towards the inside. That's where I'm kind of looking. They're pushing outside as well a little bit. I don't know. It bores me to sit back with a pulse rifle when everybody in a match is playing close range. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Use your dodge. Remember, once you have that dodge, you're gonna get your kind of explosive holy shit. Yeah, once you do your dodge, you're gonna get lethal current for 10 seconds. So your next punch is gonna be cracked. Just keep that in mind. Because that punch is actually really good. We're gonna blink back across here. Someone is on our cheeks. But we're gonna take that one guy out. Teammate should have the other one, maybe. What is bouncing around in there? What is that? Get out of here. They're towards mid. Obviously, they're gonna want to keep going because he's cracked out right now. He's gonna kind of run that way. He's on attack mode, so he's gonna want it. Unfortunately, I already used one of my ammo. Let's throw this in. Oh my god, I couldn't reload. This dude was just standing still and I couldn't reload in time. Lost again. My team just doesn't have juice. It's too bad. I did really good that time. What you gonna do? Yeah, frag out. Just doesn't really matter. Well, alright. That is probably going to be the end of it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you watched this far, thank you so much. Definitely use the Lucky Raspberry. It's a dang fun time, and I think I might bring it into Trials at some point because it's just really fun when you get the Arcbolts back immediately, and you can just chuck those in there. Sound for Lunch is like, sorry, your teammates are cheekies, and it's like, it's whatever. I'm used to it by now. It's just really fun. Definitely recommend giving this a try. This honestly might be one of my favorites so far, this and the Bombardiers, because guess what? They're pretty darn good, both of them, and they're also just fun. I like exotics that can give you some fun, but also give you an edge up on your opponents in an interesting way where you can do some fun outplays. And these two exotics, Bombardiers and Lucky Raspberry here, they really both do that. So I would definitely recommend giving this a try. It's a heck of a fun time, but that is all I have for you today. If you have any exotic recommendations, leave them in the comments. I'd love to have them, and that is going to be it. So if you want to leave me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more in the future. And as always, have a great day, Guardians. Literally killed him. Oh, come on.